In front of 39,000 spectators, Gary Paffett wins the 6th round of the DTM at Zandvoort. After an impeccable race, he crossed the finish line in first place, followed by his fellow Mercedes-Benz driver Paul di Resta.
It was a great race. Timo made a bad start, so I got to turn one first, which was unexpected. And from there, I pushed the car to start with. I did some good lap times. I pulled a little bit of a gap to Paul, and the guys behind were dropping back. So from there, we were quite comfortable.
Timo Scheider had a lot of bad luck. He already lost out on victory at the start and dropped back to 10th after starting from pole. However, in a determined way, Scheider battled through the field, had the highest speed in the race and even set a lap record. Also, thanks to a perfect strategy, he was able to claim his first podium finish of the season. Nevertheless, the reigning champion was totally disappointed. The fact that I made it back up from 10th to 3rd shows how good the car was again today. I feel incredibly sorry for the guys. The car had a very good performance. We would definitely have been able to compete for the victory. But that's the way how it is in motorsport sometimes. 4th place was occupied by an Audi driver too. Matthias Ekström secured himself the 5 points for the championship. The Swede didn't match Scheider's performance, but was able to overtake Audi newcomer Miguel Molina, who finished 5th. I have scored a few points, a few more than Bruno Spengler. That is very important, no doubt about that. Then I would have liked to finish on the podium, but that wasn't to be. But at least it is something that I have made up some points on Bruno. Bruno Spengler ended up 7th. For the Canadian, the race in the dunes was hard work. Initially, he was under fierce attacks by Scheider for a few laps. In the final part of the race, Spengler was stuck in a group surrounded by Audi drivers and slightly collided with Mike Rockenfeller. The attack was considered as a racing incident. My team really had tried to get the best out of it, and that's what we did today. There was nothing more we could do. Congratulations to my team, the first 2 places for Mercedes at this circuit, which was never really a track for us. A 1-2 for Mercedes-Benz, then for Audi. Championship leader Bruno Spengler was only 7th and the reigning champion on the podium for the first time. The race in Zandvoort has increased the excitement in the championship. And here are the results at a glance. Gary Paffett and Paul di Resta in 1st and 2nd place. Scheider 3rd, 12 seconds down, followed by Ekström, Molina and Oliver Jarvis. Jamie Green failed to score points in 10th place. Due to technical problems, Markus Winkelholt couldn't start at all. Mauro Engel already had to retire after 2 laps. The point standings are as follows. Bruno Spengler's margin was reduced to 9 points. Gary Paffett is now 2nd, the best placed Audi driver is Matthias Ekström in 4th, Timo Scheider is now 6th. The race result from Zandvoort wasn't officially confirmed and thus remains provisional. The mandatory identification barcode was missing on a tire from Scheider's car. This is an infringement of the technical regulations of the DMSB. The tire will now be thoroughly analyzed by Dunlop in order to determine how the barcode could have come off. After the analysis and evaluation by the DMSB, the official results will be published within the next days. Now the DTM is going to the UK. From September 3rd till 5th, the drivers will race at the circuit of Brands Hatch. Excitement is guaranteed.